Hello, everybody. Tonight's class is going to be different in that we're just going to check in, and I'm going to share some good news with you as to why we are not having our normal Hasidut class. And that is because today my wife and I had a baby girl, and that has changed everything. We're now a family of 5. And for that reason, I didn't have a chance to prepare for tonight's class. But I do want to share one story. I won't leave you without anything, but I'll share one story with you just from today. Because my wife was in the hospital today, having our daughter, I had my phone on for Shabbat just to stay on call to make sure that if anybody from the hospital needed to call, if there was any reason, that I'd be able to pick it up and help out. One of the calls I got today was from the hospital, so I picked it up, and it was somebody from their billing department wanting to go over, our insurance and how much we would owe after all of this. And that would have been a fine conversation, except it's exactly the conversation that, you don't want to have on Shabbat. Really threw me off for a little bit. I told him, let's talk tomorrow. But, it didn't feel like Shabbat. It felt like a really wonderful and celebratory day, except between the phone on, then especially after that call, wanting to talk about billing totally threw off that Shabbat feeling. At the end of the day, I put my other 2 kids to sleep, and there was about 15 minutes left of Shabbat, and I sat down in a chair and I took out a book, and in the name of Shabbat and resting on Shabbat, I had just 15 minutes of quiet, of reading for the sake of resting on Shabbat. And I have to say that changed everything. And it was a reminder to me that, it's not an all or nothing game, mitzvot and Shabbat. There's power in having a little taste of a mitzvah that can rejuvenate you. After a whole day of feeling torn in many, many different directions and feeling completely thrown off, by that phone call, that last bit of Shabbat, those last 15 minutes helped to center me. And I know it could be like that for other mitzvot, for praying, just one, like saying the Shema, maybe one, time during the day, just sitting down and saying a short prayer, sitting down on Shabbat and having a moment of real rest, making one small food decision if you're eating out, saying, I'm not going to have that. Those little tastes of mitzvot can have a major impact on our soul, a major impact on our mood and the way we see ourselves within the scope of this wonderful tradition. So with that, everybody, I wish you many, many tastes of mitzvot this week. I wish you all joy. I don't know what's happening with my chat. For some reason, I'm having... I found the chat. There it is. Bruno, Yochev, Karmi. I am thrilled to see all of you tonight, and I look forward to coming back to Hasidut next week when I have a chance to prepare. So with that, Shavua Tov, everybody. Keep an eye out. We'll have some kind of virtual baby naming, and I hope you'll all come. And with that, Shavua Tov. See you all next week.